Charlie Munger once said, "The first $100,000 is a bitch, but you gotta do it." And he's absolutely right. But what nobody tells you is what happens after you hit that first $50,000 milestone. Because something weird happens. Something almost magical. Your money starts multiplying faster than you can save it. Your net worth jumps $10,000 in a month without you doing anything. You start making more money from your money than from your actual job. In the next 4 minutes, I'm breaking down the 5 things that actually happen after you save your first 50K. And trust me, number 4 is going to blow your mind. Let's get into it. Point 1. Your money becomes your employee. This is when things get wild. With $50,000 invested in the S&P 500 at a 10% average annual return, you're making $5,000 per year just from returns. That's $416 per month, without lifting a finger. But check this out. In your first year of saving, when you only had $5,000 saved, you made $500 in returns. Now with 50K, you're making $5,000. Same percentage, but 10 times the money. This is the inflection point. Your investments start generating more money than most people save in an entire year. You're literally watching your net worth jump by thousands of dollars while you're sleeping, eating tacos, or binge watching Netflix. Your money is working a full-time job, and it never calls in sick. Point 2. Wealth acceleration kicks in. The first $50,000 probably took you like 5 to 7 years to save, maybe longer. It was brutal. Every dollar felt like pulling teeth. But the next 50K, it takes about 3 years. Wait, what? Yeah, half the time. Why? Because you're now stacking 3 income streams. 1, your salary, hopefully going up with raises and promotions. 2, your continued savings. You're in the habit now. 3, investment returns. Your $50,000 is generating $5,000 plus per year automatically. Let me show you the math. You save $10,000 per year from your paycheck. Your 50K generates $5,000 in returns. That's $15,000 added to your net worth annually. So you're hitting $100,000 in roughly 3.3 years instead of 10. This is what rich people mean when they say money makes money. They're not being cryptic, they're being literal. Point 4. You develop investor immunity. Something psychological happens when you have $50,000 invested. The market drops 20%, you lose $10,000 on paper. Old you would have panicked, sold everything, cried into a pillow. New you, you're actually excited because you understand what's happening. Everything just went on sale. Your $1,000 monthly contribution now buys more shares at a lower price. You've seen your portfolio swing up and down enough times to know this is temporary. You've lived through the fear. You've watched it recover. You've learned the game. This emotional maturity is worth more than the $50,000 itself, because the people who panic sell during crashes, they never build wealth. The people who stay calm and keep buying, they become millionaires. Point 5. The lifestyle ratio flips. This is the psychological shift nobody talks about. When you had $5,000 saved, a $2,000 emergency felt massive. That's 40% of everything you have. Panic mode. But when you have $50,000, a $2,000 car repair is just 4% of your net worth. Annoying? Sure. Life ending? Not even close. You pay it, move on. Your stress levels barely spike. You've built a financial buffer that absorbs life's punches. You stop living paycheck to paycheck mentally, even if you're still contributing most of your income to investments. Financial anxiety decreases dramatically. And weirdly, you start spending less on stupid stuff, because now you know what $100 could become. That $100 impulse purchase, that's $1,700 in 30 years. Suddenly, that Amazon cart doesn't seem so necessary. Point 6. The millionaire math becomes clear. The biggest thing that happens after $50,000 is you finally understand how millionaires become millionaires. It's not lottery tickets, it's not crypto gambling, it's not some secret strategy. It's just continuing what you're already doing. From $50,000 to $100,000, about 3 years. From $100,000 to $200,000, about 2.5 years. From $200,000 to $400,000, about 3 years. Notice the pattern? The timeline stays roughly the same, but the dollars are doubling. By the time you hit $500,000, your investments are generating $50,000 per year in returns alone. That's a full salary. from doing nothing. This is why the first $50,000 is the hardest. It's the foundation, the launch pad, the momentum builder. After that, the math works in your favor. You're not grinding anymore, you're gliding. Look, getting to $50,000 is hard. I'm not going to sugar wash it, but now you know what's waiting for you on the other side. Your money working harder than you do, wealth that builds itself, financial peace of mind, and a clear path to becoming a millionaire. So keep going, stay consistent, trust the process. If this motivated you, smash that like button and subscribe to Saving Simplified for more real talk about building wealth. Drop a comment telling me how close are you to your first 50K. Your future millionaire self is counting on you. I'll see you in the next one.